All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Addy, again, and I hope you guys are doing all right. It's a beautiful Sunday today, and we're back with some Cult of the Lamb. Let's end this weekend off with a bang, and this series too, right? Because as you might have already guessed from the title of the stream, this is going to be the finale stream of Cult of the Lamb. We finally finished the game yesterday, but this game is so incredibly fun with all the side stuff and all the collectibles there are to get. So we're going to be hitting up all of that on today's stream. We're going to be getting all the collectibles if we can, and getting all the cult upgrades if we can too. And you know what it is, man. If you've been following this series, we're going to keep on keeping everyone alive. No man left behind. All right, so I'm really excited for this. And before we begin, just another quick thank you to everyone who's been supporting the series for so far, and the entire stream for that matter. We've got a lot of generosity over the past couple of streams with everyone gifting subs and stuff like that. So I just want to give a big thank you to you all. Bless you guys. This is the most fun thing I've done in my entire life, and I just don't want to stop. And seeing the outpour of love from this community, and seeing how wonderful everyone is in this community encourages me to keep doing this. So thank you all so much. All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into some more Cult of the Lamb. Let's do this, the finale. And for anyone who's here right now, lurking perhaps, definitely feel free to hop on into the cult if you haven't already and would like to, right? We have Twitch integration turned on as always. It does take a little bit for it to kick in, right? The raffle system to kick in after the stream or the game begins. So we'll give that a second, but if anyone hasn't joined the cult already and would like to, now's your final chance because this is the finale stream. So, all right, let's get this show on the road. Okay. So one of my favorite things to do in this game is get all the collectibles, right? And it's so satisfying seeing every single thing being added to your collection of things. So I just want to start by doing that stuff. You know, I just gotta. Ooh, we put someone in prison, right? On the last stream, you put this NPC punk, Tigreno, into jail. And he's still there. He went to jail. He did not pass goal. He did not collect 200. And that was for a quest. Oh, this lad's working throughout the night. What's up, Uchang? Oh, I think we might have given him the necklace that makes him not want to go to sleep. That's what that is, probably. Also, let me know if the stream quality is all right. I didn't do an audio check. Also, let me know if the stream quality... Okay, looks like we're good. Mic's coming through. Game audio's coming through. Life is good. Ooh, we unlocked this upgrade too last time. That's right, the ability to fuel the totem, so that we can generate devotion faster. This is actually going to be great for once we get rid of all of the NPC followers and only have Twitch followers remaining in our cult, which, by the way, that's another thing I want to get on top of, is getting rid of all of these extra, additional, redundant NPCs. Oh no, PDA's house broke. All right, so as usual, we're starting off things with catching up a little bit with the camp. Checking in, debriefing. Let's get those things functional yet again. Ooh, hunger's going kind of low. Pull some grassy gruel. A peasant meal. Let's not start with the good stuff just yet. Let's ease our way into the game, right? As we always... Oh my god, I cannot believe I messed that up right off the bat. Wow. Okay, way to jinx myself. That's the first time I've burned food in this game, and it's hilarious because we've already finished it and I never burned food before. Burning food on the finale and at the start of the stream, no less. Wonderful way to begin, and I love how I jinxed it too. I was like, let's ease our way into it. Burns food. All right, let's see what this is. You have burnt this meal and it cannot be eaten by your followers. Clean away this unsightly mess. No, fuck. Looks like someone's not going to be eating. Cook more food so your followers actually have something to eat, and be more careful next time, bitch. The big game's basically shit-talking me so hard right now, rightfully so. Okay. Well, good thing we weren't in the yellow, right? The food wasn't absolutely critical right now. It still sucks that we burnt it. All right, let's start things off with a confession too. Let's see who below. Everyone's actually getting quite high here. Not the brainwashing kind of high, gotta clarify. That is going to come soon, though. So that's good to see, right? I think our lowest level at this point, relatively, is 4. Which is great. No more level 3s or 2s. Barring the NPC trash. Let's see. Let's get Ollie with a confession. I feel bad for in-game non-canon Strafe, man. We're hanging him out to dry every single time in his confession booth. Feels like he's the only person we're auto-focusing on confessing all the time. For a good reason. It's for the XP. It's for the greater good. For your well-being. Okay. Let's, everything seems to be alright for now. Oh, an update. Hey, nice. Tweet got a like. Okay, let's head out. And let's go ahead and start seeing what levels we need to collect shit in. I don't think I've ever looked at my collectibles tab other than when you've seen collectibles being unlocked, which, how do I do that, I wonder? These are just our quests, inventory. Oh, interesting. It doesn't look like there's a way to actually access the collectibles menu other than going to the decorations or building tab, I assume, or building menu. It's kind of a bummer. And speaking of bummers and critical shit and upsides and all that jazz, I just finished the review script of this game today, so I'm really excited to start recording the video this week and have that review video up for you guys, right? As it always is, as is tradition, we always have to do a review video for the games we play here, so stay tuned for that. Really excited. And I also put in a little command there, 2 commands for the socials if you want to check those out, and exclamation mark video 2 to check out the latest video on the channel, right? So I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, these are just buildings. Aha, here we go. We got to go to the decorations tab in the build menu. Okay, so Nura's almost done. That's sweet. Real happy about that. Oh, no way. We're actually pretty much done everything. We just need 2 more in Anura, or from Anura. And then the rest of these decorations, I wonder how we can get those. I assume that all the decorations were from the levels. But the level-based ones there are only 2 remaining that we haven't gotten. So how do we get the rest of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 after we get the Anura ones. I've got to wonder. Oh, maybe buying them from the store. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, I feel like I know where I need to go to get some of them. Something tells me I haven't done a whole lot of shopping in Spore Grotto because I was kind of broke AF at the start of this game. Aha, there we go. Nice. Small mushroom candle. I was right. Love the music in this level. It's so funky. Oh, damn. That is the Anura decoration. You already got it. I thought we had to go into the level to get that. Well, okay. Looks like the stream isn't going to be too long. I thought we barely had any of these things and we had to really do our homework to get all of them. But it looks like we're on top of it. This is kind of awkward. I honestly don't know if I'm going to go until 9 o'clock today. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Maybe I will. Let me focus on maybe building all the upgrades and decorations and stuff and just, you know, embellishing the campgrounds and going from there. And maybe that'll fill up a lot of our time. And of course, getting new people on board, right? The finale stream. If anyone hasn't joined the cult yet, please feel free. These are the tarot cards. You can get all 3, right? For some reason, I've always been under the impression that these are only one choice that you can take, and you can take all 3 of them. But clearly you can. And it's been proven to me time and time again, but I'm so hard stuck on that thought. I guess it's because I've played so many other games where that's the case. But okay, perfect. We got 2 viewers right now. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Appreciate you. Let's receive this devotion lotion. Beautiful. This guy's out. He is passed out. I'd assume we can never ever talk to him for the rest of eternity because we finished his quest and did all that good jazz. Unless, of course, they add some kind of a content update, which would be cool. I really do agree with what Hippie said. I think that's the direction this game is going to go, because they're going to unlock some new areas in future content upgrades or implement new areas, right? Because there's that little tiny area with the ladder, even though that is part of the way to get to Lonely Shack on the world map. They could add something there. Maybe something up with that waterfall in the back. Maybe something in the mountains. Ooh, that would be a cool update, right? A DLC or something, like a mountains update. You can go to the snowy mountaintops. And there's something off to the right there, right? It's like a little crumbling ruinsy area. That would be kind of cool to explore. There's a little shipwreck there. There's a tiny little portal looking thing at the bottom right as well. Right, I'm just thinking of all the possible places we can go in future updates, because I definitely want to revisit this game. I'm not going to lie. Very few games actually make me immediately want to revisit them in potential content updates in the future. Until, of course, I see what the update is and it drops and it's really cool. Like, until then, I'm just like, okay, cool. I had enough time with the game. I'm satisfied. And I'm going to leave it at that. Like, even with Elden Ring, for example, I know for a fact, of course, there's going to be DLCs for it. But I'm not like super excited jumping up and down for the DLCs. Even for like my second favorite game ever, Bloodborne, I was not super duper excited for the prospect of a DLC to that game. I was just like, I've experienced everything I wanted to experience here. It's beautiful. I love it. If there is DLC, amazing. I'll check it out. But I'm not overly hyped whenever I know there's going to be DLC coming. Until I actually see the trailer and everything and I see what it is, then I'm excited. And that said, Bloodborne's Old Hunter DLC had me super hyped when I first saw it. Knowing how much I love that game. And after playing it, that hype was well warranted because it is the greatest DLC to this day that I've ever played in any video game. So yeah, that was a weird sort of rant tangent about DLCs. Anywho, let's go back to... Maybe Pilgrim's Passage? Have we not bought everything from there yet? I feel like we haven't. Yeah, we got some follower forms to unlock. That's right, we also got to buy the skins. Darkwood, nice. We got a little moose skin. Everything's sold out for today. Oh, another thing is that fox, right? That we met down here, which we never met again. That's definitely a loose end. Yeah, let's receive some devotion lotion. From this guy. Another thing that just came to mind as well is the tunics. We gotta unlock the rest of them for these talismans we've been getting. Unless we don't get any more, which I don't know actually. I feel like we should to be able to get all the tunics. Shouldn't have to restart the game to explore the other ones. So there have got to be some quest givers we haven't met, or quest givers we have met who'll give us new quests to get the shards for them. Let's go to smugglers. A new day, a new skin, maybe? Nope. Nothing new here. It seems like there's literally nothing else we can do here on our playthrough. We have done everything we possibly can, which is great. Okay. I also just realized I should open the achievements list and see what we can do there. Like the Steam achievements. That's another way to get things completed. Yeah, Midas' cave. Because, yeah, I honestly didn't come in here with the intention of doing a completionist all achievements unlocked kind of run. Ooh, gold bar tarot cards. I'll take them. We have a lot because we were trying to upgrade all the beds. Nice. 33 out of 36. No way. We're that close to getting all the cards too? That's wonderful. I'm not even reading what these do, but I'd assume they are magnificent. The enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. That's sick. That is pretty damn sick. Alright, no new follower forms for today. Let's pick a dono here, because we got a lot of money. Let's invest it. Hopefully it doesn't depreciate in value. Remember, there was a gift back there. Some kind of secret goodie. Secret goodie 2 shoes. Let's go back to Cult of Water time. Are there any main quests we haven't done? Oh, yeah. So we haven't finished Plimbo's thing. Okay, I was totally wrong about Smuggler's Den. We still need one eye of a witness. I kind of had a feeling because it gave us the option to give it to him, right? So how do we get this final one? Because I did fight a witness the other day, but we still didn't get it. So There has to be some kind of a special witness boss that gives us the final eye of the witness. Let me do a bit of research so I know where to go. Final eye of a witness. Oh, I see. Okay, it's not like a special one. It's just got to be one you haven't fought before. That makes sense. And we have definitely not fought the one that is in... whatchamacallit? Anchor Deep. That's got to be the last one, I think. I don't think we ever repeated that level. Okay, so let's start heading out, boys. Let's summon some demons. Demonge. Let's get some level 4s or 5s in here, because 6 is the highest. Oh shit, Devil's still 3? Okay, we gotta get Devil up. Did not realize that. Don't worry, Devil, I got you. I swear to God, I'm not ignoring you. Let's get you. Let's get... who else do we want? Projectile at an enemy. Let's get Ollie. The standard team comp. I feel like we've always played Shraif and Devil. Alright, so we can get a third too, because we're a level 3 summoning circle. Let's go. Ooh, Hippie's actually the highest level. I thought it was Insepticon or whoever's at the top. So it's actually 8. Let's go. Better health drops. Let's get Hu Cheng. I'm just going with the people who can get leveled up here. Who I would like to level up. I'm assuming taking them out there levels them up a bit. Hope I got that right. Oh, Insepticon returned? No way. I remember that was a quest to send him out there. Hope we turned it in. Yeah, okay, we did. I weirdly don't even remember that. That was actually like 3 quests ago. Wow. Okay, so let's send someone else out there to get some goodies. Let's see, we have a lot of coin. We got a lot of stone, lumber, good amounts. Send someone on a meat run, a meaty meat run. Let's see. Of course, we're gonna send out one of our IRL lads. Ooh, Clinical's kind of high with his percentage of success. And he's my spouse in-game. I'm literally sending my in-game spouse to his potential demise, even though he only has a 6% chance of dying. Alright, Autobots, let's roll. Yo, welcome in! I'm so sorry, I cannot say your username for the life of me. Can I just call you Grexan? It's been a while, Grexan. Are you the same person who was Grandma from King Zippy, or is that someone else? Because for whatever reason, that beginning part of your username gives me a lot of Grandma from King Zippy vibes because of the GRE. But welcome in, hope you're doing all right. And if you're on laptop or PC, let's definitely get you into the cult, because I'm trying to get all my Twitch viewers into the cult here. If they would like to, of course, no pressure. But thanks for being here, Grexon. I hope you're doing well. Really appreciate the support these past couple of streams from the community. Got a lot of love and generosity. The people hanging out and the subs and all that kind of stuff. You guys are the best. Alright, nice. Not a bad series of perks, or set of perks. Oh, this guy. The Lore Owl. His name's Haro. Although a renowned recreant. Ooh, never seen that word, not gonna lie. Amongst his peerage, Calamar was masterful in the repression of his underlings through ague. Afraid of plague, the creatures of Anchor Deep strike with renewed vigor. Need caution as thou travel therewith. Okay. Alluding to the witnesses. And that people are growing stronger, I suppose. Ooh, Poison Axe. Like what I'm seeing. Freeze Blade. I like Freeze a lot in this game. Alright, let's make this quick. Because I gotta remember that everyone is dying over time, slowly but surely. As Dad leaves to totally get milk, everyone back home starts dying. Like, look at that. Thetridrul, however you pronounce that punk's name. Doesn't matter, he's an in-game NPC follower. So it's okay if he dies. We send you to the grave. Go to the grave. At this point, I'm just trying to keep all my Twitch boys alive. The grandma from King Zippy. Yes, that is me. Gotcha. I had a feeling, funnily. I changed the name because in another stream, I made the name as a meme. Gotcha. That's funny. I apologize. I actually don't know what that's a reference to. Is that like a... Is that like a reference to a Smash character or something? Is there someone in Smash named King Zippy? Sounds familiar. I apologize. I don't know the reference. I would like to. Also, I don't have a PC. Gotcha. No worries. Yeah, my goal right now is to be able to get as many peeps from our community into the game. And since today's a finale, that goes double since it's the last opportunity for folks to get in here. Yo, look who it is. Welcome in, Hu Chang. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for being here. How's your Sunday treating you so far? Got people coming in. We got 3 people. Thank you so much for being here, folks. You guys are the best. Absolutely no debate there. Greatest community on Twitch. Ooh, greatest room in the chamber too. Definitely no debate there. 24 sweet coins. Oh god! Forgot those weird, freaky bush horny people do those dashes. Oh my god, and they're fucking me good. And I shall also do the reverse fuckage. Doing a reverse card. Massive. Hey, sweet. End of the road, literally. Okay, heart room, lumber room. Let's go for all the supplies, right? Let's go for lumber. We have so many followers lined up to be indoctrinated, it's crazy, so we can definitely take a pause from going for them. Definitely, absolutely mundo. Let's go up. Let's catch up with chat. It's good, man. Just chilling at the moment before I start working on other stuff. How are you and that angel voice doing today? Have you sipped some ginger tea yet today? I'm doing well, man. And I'm glad to hear that you're chilling, you know? Before working on all that other jazz you've got going on. Because, yeah, you seem really busy, dude. But I'm doing well. Yeah, I've had a great weekend so far. Finishing up Cult of the Lamb here. And really excited to get the review video up this coming week. So stay tuned for that. And welcome in, Flamin'. How are you doing, dude? How's your weekend? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Oh my goodness, we went from 3 to 5 viewers super fast right there. Thank you for being here, guys. What's the next game on the list? Returnal. So we're going to be playing Returnal right after this. And Flamin', if you're on PC or laptop right now, definitely feel free to hop into the cult as soon as I'm done with this run. If you would like to, right? No pressure. Because I'm trying to get everyone from the community into this game. And today's the last chance for that because we're going to be moving on after this. I'm all right. Glad to hear it. Grandma from King Zippy is from a TikToker I watch. Right. I remember you mentioning that. I apologize. I forgot about that. I faintly remember you mentioning that one time on one of my, I think, Hollow Knight streams it was. It was from a TikToker, right? And whatever you just wrote there, because apologize, I can't read gibberish. I'm sorry to the gibberish community. I cannot read your language or dialect. That is jumbled with Grandma from King Zippy. Jumbled with an X in it. The Greg sent... Oh! Okay, I see. So you basically threw in a bunch of X's. That's funny. I love that meme. Dude, it's hilarious. The other day, I was doing this challenge I do every week on stream called Sub Theory. And the challenge was to get 5 wins... Or not 5 wins, sorry. But keep 5 followers alive in Cult of the Lamb. And if I wasn't able to do that, then I'd get 5 subs. Naturally, I wasn't, because keeping 5 followers alive in 6 hours is a pipe dream. And I ended up having to give 5 subs to the community. And you were one of the lucky winners of that sub. And when I saw your name, I was like shouting everyone out who got a sub. I was like, yeah, I think I'm done reading for today. I don't know if I've just been reading too much of the dialogue in this game, or if I just straight up can't read that name. But clearly, I'm done reading. That was a funny moment. We had Hippie in the chat dying from laughter too. Love to see it. I think my Twitch glitched. I'm hearing both yours and another person's stream while just being able to see yours. Oh no. I think I'll be fine at the moment. If I get time, I'll do it, but I'm not worried about it. No worries, dude. I actually get winded mid-watt through sounding out your name. Yeah, it's tough. It's definitely a chore. Oh my god, that guy's definitely a chore to kill too. Not anymore. Hey, let's go. Flaming past the aura check. Wanted to thank you for that gift sub because it's cool. Don't mention it, man. I got you. Got my community's back like a butt crack. That is the motto of us all in here. We got each other's backs. Got to support one another. Keep the good vibes high. Necromantic dagger. I like necromantic daggers, but I also like big clunky axes. That's one thing I keep saying about this game that I think is really funny, is that I don't like the middle ground of like medium swinging weapons, like swords and shit. Oh, my earphone did something weird there. I always like the two extremes. Like I love using axes and quick, speedy, small, agile daggers. Let's go. Love to see it. Everyone passing the aura check. Oh, that's strange. Is the followage command not working? I have sworn I had one of those set up. Hey, let's go. Want a devotion lotion? That's a death and destruction. What's her cast, by the way? Ooh, we can actually aim the slash. Or charge it up for power. Been a minute since I used that one. It's definitely better than the regular slash cast. Yeah, definitely an airy rage moment. Hang on, let me go ahead and check the Nightbot to see if it's a command. Oh, you know what it is? I know why followage isn't a thing anymore. It's because I moved all my commands from Stream Elements, right? Flamin and I moved all the commands from Stream Elements to Nightbot, and Stream Elements is the one that has it on by default. So I gotta set it up through Nightbot if that's possible. I'll definitely get on it at the end of the stream. Got you. You say, hey, let's go. And for some reason I hear Mario. Dude, that is the biggest compliment you've given me all day. If I can sound even remotely like the most iconic video game character of all time, that's enough to make my week. Necromantic Gauntlet? Oh, hell no. Ew. Gauntlets suck ass in this game. No offense to Gauntlet lovers. No disrespect. Please don't cancel me. All right. Mow the lawn here. Let's go. Oh no! You failed the aura check. According to who, though? A shitty AI? God damn it. This is why Elon Musk is so controversial. Dude wants to have robots taking over the world and all that shit. Robots are toxic. Case in point, right there. Shit. Oh, God. All right. Us humans can come up with the weirdest expressions. Sucks ass. What's wrong with us? Yeah, I know, right? It's so fucking weird how some words work or some phrases work or expressions and shit like that. Even that, right? Even that right there. Using shit to just as like a filler word to describe something that isn't even that bad. Like, hey, want to pick up all your shit from my apartment? Your shit isn't shit. I'm just saying you want to pick up all your things from my apartment. Why do we use the word shit to describe it? You know, there's so much weird shit with English. I said it again. There's so much weird stuff with English. You know, and even certain words like cockroach. I'm not talking about roaches on your cock due to an STD. I'm talking about an actual bug. You know, why are certain words the way they are? Okay, witness Astaroth. There we go. It's got to be the final witness. This octopusy motherfucker. Been fought before. Yeah. Oh my god, that damage. Jesus. Definitely note to self. Big note to self to use my cast more often. Okay, note to self to not fucking look away from the screen when someone's dashing at you. At a mile a minute. Ooh. Oh, by the way, Hooch Chang, you'll be happy to know that you're actually in this run with me. I turned your follower into a demon companion to help me out with the run. We got one of these companions here as you. We'll see those little, like, tiny dudes floating around the screen. One of those dudes is you. I'm honored. Good. It is the greatest honor of mine to bestow this honorable feeling upon thee. Oh, God. It's definitely this punk-ass dude's honor to bestow this damage upon me. That's for sure. Okay, I kind of regret swapping out that axe. At the same time, though, I do like the speed. Just don't let me die. Don't worry. The followers can't die. That's the beauty of it. That's like literally the first question I asked when I unlocked the ability to bring in followers as companions on the runs. I was like, yo, Hippie, because Hippie's like the encyclopedia for this game. I was like, please tell me followers can't die, because you know me, man. My motto for this is no man left behind. And he's like, nah, they don't die. It's OP as shit. I was like, okay, let's go. It's great. All right, new follower just dropped. Cauliflower seeds. Ooh, 46 cauliflower though. Definitely grabbing 46 cauliflower, man. Nice. So we got the Eye of the Witness. That's the final one. All right. Okay. Let's dip on back. Okay, a lot of stuff happening in chat. Why have I failed the aura check? Maybe it was the fluke. I should try it again. Oh my god. Dude. Aura check is being a toxic dick right now. To Grexan. Get a load of aura check. Ooh, get a load of all that though. All that sweet devotion lotion. Okay, let's do that. People are hungering and dundering. Let me go ahead and see how many bones we have. Boneronis. That sounded kind of wrong. Anyway, moving on. We have 189. That's a lot, but I'm still not doing a ritual because I'm a hoarder. Who wasted their food? What the hell? Why is there like a little bowl of grass lying there? You telling me you guys don't like eating bowls of grass? That's some gourmet shit, dude. Come on. Okay, let me cook this. Brag about my culinary skills in front of y'all. Alright. Okay, that's a bunch of scary looking text that's giving me PTSD to my first year in university where I was doing computer science. Triple angry cloud attack. We will have revenge. Let's go, dude. I'm so glad you were able to like identify that as being cloud. I love it. One thing I was worried about with that emote was like, there's so much shakiness going on. Will people able to tell it's just like cloud, or will they see it as like a regular ass, generic punk ass anime character? But I'm glad you were able to identify that as cloud. Let's go. Is keep sweet devotion lotion near my Okay, maybe lotion was the wrong word there. This turned into an 18+ stream. Oh my god, definitely an 18+ stream. Orcish died? Fuck. Oh no. Alright, we gotta get Orcish back in here stat. Lots of death happening. Alright, let's make a hole there. Sorry, Orcish. Don't mean to completely spit on your corpse by burying you in a hole. It ain't personal. The game made me do it, so I can bring you back. Actually, I didn't need to bury him to bring him back. I'm an idiot, but it's okay. One more time. Let's go. Hey. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it was 91%. I thought it was 91. I was like, hey. I was literally so close to hitting my mixer here to play some FF7 victory music. Oh my god, dude. It's even lower. It keeps going low. Flamin', I hope you haven't set this shit to go to negative numbers. All right, nice. Love to see it. Nightbot's getting more clear with the followage command. Let's go. Flamin' coming in with the big brain. Thank you, man. Rituals. Here we go. All right, Orcish. Let's get you back in the game. No man left behind. Grandma's left the chat. Yep. Would not be surprised if I saw that. Last online. How much is it? 74 years ago. Would not be surprised. I would not take it personally. Don't worry. Just make sure you cancel the aura check, not me. Hey, I have to say it, man. We're living in 2022. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Huge. And by huge, I mean the res. Definitely not the sip of water there. Okay, let's clean the shitter. Alright, Orcish is back. Why is this punk still in jail? The fuck? Get out of there. Imagine staying in jail and not just walking out casually. Alright. Wait, what? Thank you for all your hard work at the farm. And some more cauliflower. And some more of that. Definitely all the red ones. Tigreno. Right, the guy just left the jail. Okay, so he's basically angry as fuck. So he's like, get some sick followers in here. No, you dick. That's mainly just because I don't want more followers at the moment. We have so many. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start sending some people to the spirit realm. Because like I said, one of my focuses for this stream is gonna be to get rid of a bunch of our NPCs that we don't want anymore. It's getting to be too many. Too many graves. Too many NPCs means too many eventual graves. And not enough eventual gravy. So let's get him out of the picture. Rexan was last seen online 74 years ago. The Orca man was being a dick. Yep, that's like basically you leaving and it's saying you were online 74 years ago. But would you like to add a reason for why you were online 74 years ago? Please fill out a short form and that would be what you write there. Nice, let's go. Dude, Flamin', you're huge, man. Thank you so much for setting up that command. Very kind of you. Flamin' Phoenix has been following Irritable for 1 year, 9 months, 1 week, 2 days, 13 hours, 22 minutes, 32 seconds. Nice. That is awesome. Let's go, man. We've been streaming a while, and I intend to stream for even a bigger while. Until the end of time. Love it. Do we even want to see another one? Whatever. Or, hey, let's go. The redemption arc, 85%. Finally, dude. We turned it around. The universe was like, oh shit, let me get my thumb out of my ass and stop being a dick. There you go. 85%. You heard some keyboard noises. That was the universe typing that in. Okay, who are we getting rid of here? Who's been an absolute twat? Because there have been some dicks here, right? Let's see, the previous inmate. Tigreno. I don't trust you, Tigreno. You might betray us again. May you go into the spirit realm. Okay. I just realized it's not an insult to send someone in the spirit realm in this game. It's considered a big blessing. Sacrifice the aura, honestly. Yo, just for you. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get a follower in here, All right, Grexen, this is for you, man. This is your revenge right here. I will avenge you, my guy. I'm gonna get a follower in here. We're gonna name this Punk Anger Beautiful. His name's already starting off with an A. That's less work for me. Let me get my keyboard in here. Her name is dude Aura. And literally the first ass chance I get. Or dude, even better. Oh my god, even fucking better. Anyone who is on PC right now and gets the option to kill another follower, because I believe that's something you can do, kill this guy. If you can't though, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and send him to the afterlife. He's gonna be sent to the spirit realm, sacrificed. There you go. I'm naming someone Aura so that we can later on get revenge on your behalf. That's called vengeance. Shreif. Why he be tired? Oh, he's one of our guys who went with us on the quest. This is actually dope. Let's get you... Uchang's tired. Let's get you to sleep. Oh, hey. Clinical's back. The man, the myth, the legend. I did it, leader. I've retrieved what we were after from my missionary. That's what you get, Aura. Exactly. We're sacrificing his ass. This is like that scene from Batman versus Superman where Batman goes, yo, Superman, stop. Your name's Martha. I won't kill you. Don't worry. Except this is the reverse of that. We're going, oh, hey, your name's Aura. I'm going to kill you. Don't worry. The Thetrajewel. What a weird name. It's a cool name. And I have to sacrifice him soon, too. I'm actually going to cannibalize his corpse. Said that so casually. Someone else try it. See my suffering? Don't worry, we shall. I'm going to try myself. If one must suffer, we almost suffer. I love how the Nightbot kicks in with the, like, life is full of ups and downs thing right after this Aura stuff. That's so fitting. Wait, let me go. Aura. Hey, 86 Zill, that's actually kind of close to yours. 85, that's like only 1% more than what you got. Holy shit, the RNG. Are you kidding? I was like 1% higher than you. Please don't hate me, dude. All right, we got one sick lad. Oh my god, I think I know who this sick person is. What the fuck? Yo, get out of the way! You've been sleeping so long, your big ass destroyed the tent. And I can't repair it because of visual clutter. That's why the game gets a... I was going to tell you the rating I'm giving this game. But it's a spoiler. Stay tuned for the review. Makes sense. Get all this shit. What am I kind of trying to do right now? Oh, give the eye to that guy. I've been having so much fun here with this Aura shit right now and just zoning out. I forgot what I went to do. That's okay though, man. That's the beauty of streaming. The real Smuggler Sanctuary. Aura really hates me. Aura is biased, for sure. Aura's a bully.
Babu.
Babu! I'll take that. Here, this is for you. An eye for an eye indeed. Hey, is that the final shard? Oh, it's the first of many new shards for a new talisman. No way. Say you really done it, you damned lamb. You've slain all 4 of the witnesses. Plimbo's a creature of me word and savvy with the business. I'll follow ye. All Plimbo asks in return is you keep me waterways safe and me trade secure. I'll even sell you some of my wares, no discounts, but don't get too big for your tiny bitches. Oh, britches, my bad, I read that wrong. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get the bitches? No, never mind. Receive 50, let's go. Got this guy's devotion lotion now. Can we kill Aura yet? Unfortunately, there's a cooldown, but don't worry, I got the upgrade that makes us so the cooldown is faster. Oh, whoops. Alright, great. So we got 1 new shard from him. How do we get the rest of them, though? Can we still bring him more eyes? Oh, we can't. Got a new quest from him? We don't have a new quest from him. This is actually really interesting. So we have 1 of 4 holy talisman pieces, but how do we find the other 3? I can't seem to find any NPCs who have yet to give me more quests and stuff. And there are quite a few we gotta get, because we still got a bunch of tunics left. Aura is 15%. No! Why is it always so low? Just catching up with chat there. Call to water time. Let's head back. Bibbidi boo. There's one sick follower and it's Aura. Serves you right, Aura. Dick around like that, bully the people in my chat, you get dicked on. In about 5 gazillion minutes, once this thing is off cooldown. Stay tuned. Don't worry, we're gonna sacrifice his ass. What else is there for me to do right now? Right here, right now. Decorations. We'll almost have all of those. No way, we got all the decorations from all the levels. Let's get it. The follower skins. How do I check them? Oh, I guess when I'm recruiting new followers. Oh yeah, true. Let's get all the divine inspiration to build all the upgrades. That's what we want to do. I can go for anything here, really. Let's go for a Shrine Flame 3. So we can add more fuel to this dude. Does Nightbot want to try? Is it possible to do that? I want to check. Aura Nightbot. Oh, never mind. I thought it worked for a second. It was just me. Hey, I'm 91%. Let's go. I swear to God, this is not rigged. I swear to God, I'm not a narcissistic prick. I promise you guys. Fuck. I should do one more roll just before you kill Aura. That will decide whether his lives or dies. Also, how? I know, right? I swear. I didn't rig this shit. This isn't rigged. I did not have sexual relations with that command. All right, let's receive all this devotion. Ooh, damn. Getting lots of it. So I actually add a bunch of lumber and then create a lumber yard to just get more of it, right? Also, what do we not build here that we kind of would want to build? Oh, the upgrades to the tents. Yes, 1 by 1. We shall build those up. We have enough gold bars for not all of them, but a bunch of them. Right. A big bunch of them. Now we just need the planks. Let's get like 4 for now. Add 1 gold bar. 2 there. Actually, cancel 1 order. Spread them out like this will be faster. Big strats. Big Minecraft strats. Oh my goodness, no way. 18%? How? No. Okay, dude. If this... I want to get a low one now. I feel so bad. Or, okay, there we go. All right, there's your proof it's not rigged. Finally, I'm in the shitty committee too. I got you, buddy. Or is it gonna bully one of us? He has to bully all of us. Let's stand up against this injustice together. Yes, indeed, you're not cursed. I'm glad I could prove that once and for all. Let's go. And writing that off with a contribution in the cult totem. Thank you, Grexan. I appreciate that. Let's get a confession from Devil here. Get him to level 4. So it actually doesn't look like taking these followers out for runs levels them up. I don't think that's the thing. What's happening here? Wait, what? Oh, PDA died. I thought it said Orcish died. I'm like, we just rest your ass, dude. Come on. Quit being lazy and dying. But it's okay. That was PDA. Another boy from our community. We gotta res the boy from our community. Oh, nicely dropped you. You don't have to actually bury him. I don't know what I'm doing, but we should because we're on cooldown here. On cooldown mode. But it's almost done. Don't worry though, we're not actually going to do the ritual to send Aura into heaven here. We're going to cannibalize and feast on his corpse. Because that's what he deserves. 3 planks. Let's get on some upgrades. Pull one of these spots. Get you there. Grand Shelter. Big Devotion. Let's just build this together. This is too fun. Awesome. Ooh. Devotions of the day. Or donations, sorry. This will decide whether Aura lives or dies. This should be really high. Oh my god! It keeps going lower! Let's go. Chang's at a 68%. But what is going on? Why does Quicksand keep going lower? What's this about? Dude, what did... Oh. Nice. With that final contribution, we get something. We got a bunch of stones. Let's go. Hell yeah. That was all Grexand right there. Appreciate that, dude. Got a bunch of stones because of you. And also, since we got a lot of lads in here right now, hanging out, we got 4 people. If anyone has not joined the cult yet and would like to, I'm just going to start a raffle here real quick in case there are any lurkers or anyone who wants to jump in, right? Let's get all of y'all in here. Right, got to do that every now and again. Nice, we got 1 participant. Hey, and would you look at that? It's none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Flamin. Make 2 more auras and cannibalize all of them. Dude, I should make as many auras as the number of times you got a really low percentage on that shit. And I should kill all of them. Which I unfortunately can't because I didn't unlock the murder doctrine. Because that's a really cool thing about this game. You got to unlock different doctrines. And you've got choices between which doctrines you want. And I think one time I had the choice between murder or send to the afterlife. And I chose send to the afterlife. I'm really, really regretting that decision. Specifically because of this aura bitch. Oh, that's cool. I forgot we got an elephant skin. That's a first for me. Dude's looking snazzy. Hey, all right. We got Flamin' in here. We're getting all the community in the game. Let's see. You're Zealous, Coprophiliac, Faithless, and Immortal. Okay. Inspection complete. You're now part of the squad. Let's go. Do some worshiping. Oh my god, we're already done with the Divine Inspo? Alright, nice. Let's get a new building. Acceptable, I guess. Acceptable? Realistic? No. Acceptable, yes. Realistic? Definitely not. But the next one is going to be in the negatives. I would not be surprised at this point. I would not be surprised if this asshole didn't even put a number there. Full of surprises and bad ones. Oh, a tabernacle too. That's cool. Stone mine 2, missionary 3. We don't even have the second one yet. I want to get on top of that. Only considering here. I think for now we're gonna go with the tabernacle 2 for starters. I love this word, tabernacle. Got a nice little ring to it. 27%. My heart is broken, but not too broken, because at least we're not in the negatives. Yep, there you go. Still no negatives. Alright, big Devolution. Devolot. Can I not get devotion from your little humble abode? Doesn't look like I can. Yes, sir. 5 angry clouds are here. As many angry clouds as for as many times that shit did wrong by you. Even though you're gonna run out of characters. Oh my god, Hu-Chang is... Dude, you're literally a zombie in this game, Hu-Chang. Look at your non-canon alter ego in the game. You are a night owl zombie. Damn, do you need a coffee or something? Like, come on. You're standing here in the middle of the night not going to sleep? Wait. Okay, you're devoting your faith to the cult during the night. What a lad. Let's give you a blessing for that. What's been the lowest aura on the stream? Probably the 7%, I'd assume. The one you have, yeah. I never used the aura command, so that's got to be the lowest. Let me give you a little gift. I'll give you a small gift. For all the good you've done. You deserve it. I created these, and you are the first one I've seen that has effectively used the commands. Yep. That is a fact. Oh, apparently I have not buried PDA yet. Definitely don't want him to rot there through the night. Okay, let's start upgrading the tabernacles. So 2, 4, got 2. Okay, so we just need... Oh, sorry, that requires 5, so 10. And we got 2, so 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bootyful. Booty-catootyful. What do you think the next one is going to be? Negative 100%? Negative 200%. Sorry, not sorry. 22%? Close enough. Oh my god, meanwhile Flamin's here like flying around like a phoenix. A blazing phoenix with that 92%. It's like that movie, The Platform, where there's that prison with the elevator that goes up and down like vertically. And the people at the top are like the higher percentage on this aura shit, and the people at the lowest rung of that prison are basically on the like lower end of the aura. This is some dystopian shit. Are you sure this isn't rigged? It definitely is not. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was not. Please, leader, my best friend is lost in Silk Cradle. Can you go and save them? I can. I like going on runs every now and again. Okay, let's go ahead and make some fooders. Fooderonis. Definitely not the bowls. Running kind of dry on bones. Or grass, sorry. Never thought I'd live to see the day when we were running low on grass, but not bones. Ooh, but we're actually kind of low on bones. What was the last thing we did? Oh, we did 2 of these. That's why. My command, of course, I rigged this shit. Well, there you have it. You have the admission of guilt. Mystery solved. Now we can all go back to eating at Burger King in peace. Oh, sweet. Ooh, true, you can feel the tabernacles. That's cool. Gotta make some hearty meals, though, here. Crazy how this barely fills up any hunger at this point. What's up with that? Probably because we have so many followers. It's all good, though. We'll make a bit of both. I like to diversify. Gotta plant more beetroot seeds. Eventually gonna run kind of dry on those. I like all of them. Oh shit, Faith's going down. What's up with that? Hello, hippie. Get some followers to accompany us out here. Let's go. Ingenious. Been a while. Hey, 99%. Let's get it. Sometimes you gotta suffer to see the light at the end of the tunnel where it shines. There you go. This has been a very beautiful allegory right here, and that's the theme of it. So Aura may have taken its thumb out of its ass. Definitely, man. This is a story as old as going to be as old as time itself. 300 years from now, the story of Grexan Marfig Zodipti MKNPH trying to get a high aura check. And through so much blood, sweat, and toil, he wasn't able to, and the aura check kept pushing him down. But he persevered. He carried on. He trudged through mud and snow. And finally, he got that 99%. And people are going to analyze this story like they analyzed Shakespeare in 200 years. Love to see it. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we got a projectile shooter. Ooh, drop fervor for sure. I don't want to take my boys. Let's go, Hippie. Ooh, Hippie's level 9. Roman numerals, the second best Final Fantasy game. Let's go. Drop fervor. We need someone who flies away and returns with red hearts. That's where our boy Hu Chang steps in. Got you. All right. Flamin asks, what are the follower emotes and sub emotes? So basically, follower emotes are free emotes you can use without having to be subbed. That's the main difference. Okay, let's go to Silk Cradle. Alright. Both highest and lowest in 2 commands, yep. Heaven and hell in 2 chat lines. Love to see it. Vampiric Gauntlet, okay. I know what they are, but I can't see the difference, and I'm trying to make raid messages for both. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, huge. So we gotta find this punk hiding out here. Anmer. Anmer in Silk Cradle. The ritual died of old age? Oh no! Which emotes are for followers and oh, I see what you're asking. Gotcha. I will let you know in just a sec. After I deal with these punk bozos interrupting my quality time with Twitch chat, got a load of them. Banned for life. Okay, so basically the follower emotes. Let me type him in chat here. Got you with the follower emotes. The follower emotes are basically all images of moi plus the keep on keeping on thing. And then the sub emotes are these guys, including tier 2 and tier 3. That should be all of them. So basically all the FF7 characters, Death Stranding characters, anything that looks chibi and anime. Those are all the sub emotes. Which ones are the tier 1? I'll post the ones that aren't tier 1 to make it easy for you in just a sec. So the ones that aren't tier 1 are the Eerie Pog and Eerie Irony. I got you. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Alright. So basically these ones are tier 2s and 3s. So they are not tier 1s. Hey, let's go. That's pretty good. 78% aura check. Love to see it. Getting good luck now. Yep, there it is. Love to see it. Oh, don't love to see that. Ooh, love to see that, though. Some tasty damage. Would you be interested in franchising? I love the seasoning on this chicken. It's so zesty. I fucking love Lalo. Best villain. Okay, let's head on out over this way. Oh, Jesus. There's a dead end. But more dead ends mean more dead bad guys, eventually. Which means more resources. Oh my goodness. This guy invincible? What's going on? Can't hit him. There we go. Hitbox shenanigans. Game's a little bit wonky in some areas. I may just make the one. Gotcha. All right, let's head this way. Someone will definitely get 100% and then I will get 0%. Maybe, who knows? Probability can be a bitch. Just like multiverse theory. Ooh, gotta love that line from Trunks. Man, miss TFS a lot. Okay, let's head down this way. Oh yeah. Oh no. 4%. You're getting closer. Gotta dig deeper to that Minecraft bedrock of 1%. Sad face? Hey, whenever you're feeling sad about the aura check, just remember that iconic quote from the Joker. It hasn't been a tragedy. Your life ain't a tragedy here with the aura checker. It's been a comedy. Okay. Wunderbar. That's gotta be the dude. I'm the dude, man. You know, the dude. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, get back here! It's like playing whack-a-mole, except with spiders. Holy shit! How important is this bozo up there? Is this some VIP or some shit? Is he the president of the lands between or whatever the fuck the world is called in this game? Huge. Nice, 81%. Let's rescue you. Add command irritable raid. I see a lot of emotes. That's really cool. You got the hey emote, the keep on keeping on emote, and the heart emote. Love it. So is that like... Is that if we raid someone else? I'm a little bit confused. That's really cool though, man. Appreciate you setting that up. Thank you, thank you. Let me actually start heading back now. Got everything we came for. All right. So if you do exclamation mark raid. Oh, it's a preset message for when we raid someone. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming it'll... Is there a way to get rid of the add command raid irritable? Like, is there a way to just put the... Yeah, okay, so you have to fix it. Gotcha. But I appreciate that, Flame, man. That's very kind of you, dude. Yeah, that's so cool having a preset raid message. Thank you, man. You're the best. Stone blocks. All right, let's collect some of this devotion. Made a motion over to the totem to collect some devotion lotion. A motion for the lotion. Let's go... Oh yeah, we got all the slabs, so I do want to build more tents, or one more tent. And the rest of the slabs are, of course, for the tabernacle level 2s. Come on out, tabernacles. The vertical. Wait, what the heck? Where they be and where they do? Interesting. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Yet another reminder that I could be clinically blind. Oh my god, that was so funny. One of the funniest encounters I've had with someone. It was hella embarrassing, but I could laugh at it because it was pretty funny. There's this girl I liked, and I went up to her, and I'm an awkward motherfucker, and I'm like, this is a few years ago. And I go, hey, I like your glasses. You have both got glasses. I choose like the most random thing to talk about. And we somehow end up talking about prescriptions. And I go, oh, hey, like I asked her what her prescription is. Actually, she's going to ask me what mine is. So she tells me what hers is. And I go, okay, I think it's a negative something, negative 30. And she's like, ain't that clinically blind? She's like, are you clinically blind? And then my friend, like, who's there as well, just fucking dies laughing. That was pretty fucking hilarious. Oh, let's go. 20 devotion lotion. Went from 10 to 20. Okay, awesome. Can we kill Aura yet? Very good question. Yes, we can. We can kill him, but it's not going to be a merciful killing, right? It's going to be... Or wait, it is going to be a merciful killing. There's a merciless option to get some real bad, bloody, brutal revenge on him, which is to cannibalize his corpse when he dies. But we don't know when he's going to die, so fuck it. Oh, hopefully you have enough bones for the res ritual. We should. All right, where's Aura at? Aura, that level 1 punk. Get out of here. Be gone. Be gone. Everyone hated him so much that the faith of the camp is about to go up. Watch. Take that. That's for Grexan, Marfig, Zodipti, MKP, and PH. Screw you. Let that be a lesson never to mess with people again in your next life. All right, sick. There we go. So we got an irritable raid. Awesome. So when people raid us, they put that command in because it's a command for our channel. Is that how it's going to work? Because obviously we can't put that command in someone else's chat and it would put that message for when you raid. Okay. So they would put the command when they come into our chat. That's awesome. They should have in theory have a raid message from their community. Oh, yeah, I figured initially that the way it works is we're going to go into their chat when we raid, obviously, and the command will do its thing and put that message. But then I realized, like, wait, hold on. We're setting up a command, so that means it has to be for our channel, right? Because we obviously can't set up commands for other people's channels. So how does that work? Genuinely curious. Hey, we got Flame in here. Let's level them up. When you decide to raid someone, use the command and then have chat to copy and... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. So I would put the command first. So like, all right, everyone, stream's done. Let's go raid a beautiful human being. And I do that. And then you guys copy and paste that so that when we eventually go into their chat, you guys can like spam that. I see. Makes a lot of sense now. That's amazing. Thank you, Devil. Or, sorry, Flamin. Wait, Flamin died? Oh no, that Tridual died. Okay, phew. I was like, the Flamin just got here. Alright, let's go ahead and bury this NPC scrub. Speedrun death is my job. Clearly not, thankfully. Because you're still around, don't worry. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so we gotta build a hole for this punk. Here we go. So if I wanted to be a follower in Cult of the Lamb, I'd have to get a PC. You technically would have to be watching the stream on PC or a laptop, because the way it works is there's a Twitch extension, and Twitch extensions can only be seen, or not Twitch extensions, but overlays can be seen on PC and laptop, but not on mobile, unfortunately. Currently, mobile only allows you to see extensions, which I'm not sure how, but they don't allow you to see overlays. And the overlay that pops up from the Cult of the Lamb extension is only visible on PC and laptop. So you would have to be able to... So you'd have to use those to see the overlay and join when it gives you the prompt. Cool. Let's go Tabernacle 3, since we're already on tier 2. Alright, awesome. Okay. People be sleeping on the ground? Oh god. I haven't been doing my homework in the bed department. Let's get some more bedding here. Sweet. Mobile's Twitch wasn't made properly. Yeah, it's not very well optimized. But I think they're getting there, I would hope. There are alternative links that Twitch embeds into the coding of their website. Overlays are harder to code for mobile. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. And it wasn't even that long ago that they added the ability to even use extensions on mobile. But yeah, overlays I can definitely see being a harder thing to implement. But I hope they do. That'll be real cool. Let's do some night building here. 50% should be pulled. I think 50% is pretty great. It's pretty great. It's like, it leaves you sitting there, gazing into the abyss with Vsauce music playing in the background, wondering if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sweet. You have paled the aura check? That's a good one. Okay, let's see here. Upgraded to 2, right? Well, let's upgrade to 3. Nice, we still got some fuel left over. We need 10 of those again, right? AKA 20, since we want to build 2 of them. Yeah, okay, so 20. Coolio. While high percent and low percent people are fighting, the 50% people like me are stuck in no man's land. That's kind of cool. I like that. Don't get rid of the 50%. It stays. No man's land is cool as fuck. Helping people out is cool too. Let's do this. Bob the Builder, we can fix it together. The last tapes. The last episode of Bob the Builder. Right here, right now. Only on Irritable India. And this is going to be the thing that elevates me to being a huge mainstream successful streamer. I'm airing the last episode of Bob the Builder on my channel. I love how this stream has turned into a huge aura war in the chat. That's amazing. This is amazing too. Let's get it. 3/10. People need some sleepy time. Don't worry, Hu Chang, I got you. Okay, Hengre died of old age. Let's see if we can harvest the meat in front of these punks. Cannibalize Hengre. Butcher the meat of a vol. That's funny. See, I wanted to myth bust something, so it looked like this one time we tried to cannibalize someone when we did it in the middle of the night. We didn't lose any faith because no one was around to see it happen. But during the day, when everyone's out and about and bustling, everyone saw it and we lost some faith. That's cool. I like that mechanic. Yeah, the graveyard is getting full here, man. Don't want to grab all the stones. Don't want to build too many graves. Having a nice stream. I'm really glad to hear it, man. I'm really, really glad to hear it. Comments like that make my day for sure. I'm always so happy when people are enjoying what they see here, and that's my mission, is to provide entertainment and just keep on building a wholesome, vibrant community, you know? With folks such as yourselves. Me getting bullied by Aura, turning the chat into an Aura war. Hey, that's amazing, man. I live to see fun stuff like this in my streams. And there you go. Nightbot heard what you said and is like, hey, by the way, want to get abused by Aura? Check some more. Come back every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Let's make some nice shit. Oh. Music is so sick in this game. There you go. The second close to 100%. That's awesome. Collect the loyalty reward here. Why is Aura so random? I guess that's how randomness works. That's how probability works. Probability 101. Go from 99 to 2. Lol, how is that possible? Welcome to the world of dice throwing. Oh, interesting. What happened to all of our other stones? Nanny? Oh, we had 20. Let's do this the smart way. Awesome. I have too much free time. You have too much free time that is well spent. Which is not too much free time. That is good free time. So you're good. Or I said, get wrecked, son. Oh, wow. Flamin', did you just set that? Yeah, you did. That's why you're like, got too much free time. I love it. That's amazing. I have so many commands now. That's awesome. Including all those shitty ones that don't work properly or reliably for Sup Fury Day. Which is okay because we're not a huge channel. We're a small binky channel, so I can still afford to put everyone's name in manually into the spinning wheel. Oh, let's do a Flamin' Confession. Let's get you to level 2. She-Rex. Get wrecked, son. Oh my god, as soon as I said get wrecked, son, someone died. Who was that? Haburim. Well, Haburim, nice knowing you. You taste good. So I shall do that. Nice eating you. Eventually. I'm just gonna cannibalize all my followers now who die. The NPC followers. To clarify. Okay, let's lower faith even more by rezzing someone. We gotta get... Let's see. I believe it was PDA who died, right? Yeah, PDA. Anyone else? Yeah, PDA. Got you, my guy. Rise from thy grave. Forgot PDA was a little froggy boy in the game. That's cute. Let's go do a sermon here. I think you went for GRX because typing GRX MR takes a lifetime, and that is a fair observation. What are you trying to have done for Sub-Fury? So I did do something for it. Basically, the idea is for viewers to be able to do !enter and be put into a list, which was working great, right? The command itself is fine, absolutely amazing, and it worked well for me the first couple of times. I did it for the first few Sub-Fury streams, but eventually out of nowhere, and I suspect this has to do with the new OBS update, when you do !enter, and I think this fixed itself, but it's unreliable because it stopped working once, which is why I'm not using it again. It said it couldn't connect to my plugin, right? Because all of those commands related to adding people to a queue and reading that queue was from a set of commands I installed from this website into Nightbot, and Nightbot's connection to that pretty much broke, which was kind of weird. It just straight up just broke midway through the stream. And it's interesting because the first half of the stream, people were able to use it just fine. And then later on, like, see, yeah, later on it just started working again. But I can't have it happen where it stops working again midway through a stream, and then I forget everyone who's on the list because I can't access it anymore since I don't have access to the command since it's not working anymore. And I have to ask everyone to re-enter so I can put them in the wheel. So that's why I stopped using it. And now I just manually enter everyone who's in chat, which I can absolutely 100% afford to do because obviously it's a very slow chat since we're a small channel. So it's all good. This is only like, I'll definitely need a solution like this for when the chat becomes faster and more people start coming in. But for now, it's okay. We can definitely go without it. Alright, sweet. There we go. Upgrade time. Time for an upgrade. Alright, alright, alright. It seems to be working just fine. Yeah, because it just started working again, but the problem is that it just might stop working again too, right? Because it seems to be unreliable AF. Like, the connection literally just broke to the site I installed the plugins from, which it needs to have for whatever reason. I don't know why. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this. It might work again, but dude, imagine it just stops working again like last time midway through a stream. Then I'll literally lose access to all the people who entered the list, and I won't be able to like roll the spinning wheel, like copy paste the names into the spinning wheel. So for now, I'm not going to use it. I'll find a better solution eventually. I suspect it has something to do with the OBS 28 update. But I'm not sure. I don't think it could be the case because I had it updated and it was still working through the first half of the stream. And then the second half of the stream, it just stopped. It was weird. Where's the Orcish at? I got you. So you don't have to do that list if you will type the enter? Not sure what you mean. So enter, yeah, it basically adds you to the list, and then you do exclamation mark list. So yeah, the way I normally do it is I go list, and then it showed after a second or two, give me the whole list. Like, there we go. And then I'll click the link, and then I'll see all the names, and then I'll copy and paste them into my spinning wheel, and I'll get the winner that way. The problem is, if this stops working, then everything stops working, and I can't even access the list, so I can't copy paste people into the wheel. That's like the issue. And then I'll go, oh fuck, I don't know, I don't remember anyone who entered. Shit, is anyone still there? Oh god. Type the answer command. Okay. Got you. Want to test something? Okay. Go for it. Yeah, definitely feel free to test stuff out. Yeah, so granted it is a queue system, even though we don't need the queue functionality of it. I literally just, I'm looking for something so simple, right? Which I couldn't find anything for besides this one thing. And it is the ability for people to put in a command to add themselves to a list, which I can then access through another command. So I can copy paste all the names at the end of the stream to then put into my spinning wheel. Like that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. And this is a queue system, which is like a bit overkill for what I need because we don't need to know who's in front of who. And I just need a list. But if there's something simpler than this that can get the job done, which doesn't require all these extra commands the plugin came with, then that would be great. I'm still searching far and wide. But if you find something, definitely let me know, or feel free to set it up too. Get all these upgrades. How about a command that does a wheel in chat and picks out someone at random? Yeah, we could do that. It's just that I like having the hype of having the spinning wheel at the end, so it's like a moment for me to clip, you know? It makes it more monumental and memorable. But I did think about that, yeah. I just feel like, I don't know, like having that be a command to pick out the winner is a little bit too cheap. Alright, let's go, Flamin'. We're getting you to level 2. I'll look into it. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, this thing is, it's not bad, right? But it's just that it's unreliable because of that one time it stopped working out of the blue. Okay, so we got 3 more upgrades. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Almost done with this. Feels good, man. Give you some inspo. So there's no method to my madness right now. I kind of don't have much direction. Just keeping things afloat, building things I haven't built before, upgrading things too. Did we do Healing Bay 2? Is this, still a level 1 Healing Bay? I also get it upgraded. I actually don't know. It doesn't tell you. Okay, let's see what it looks like visually. Oh, it has like a little pod outside. Okay, we have not done Healing Bay 2. Let's work towards that. Oh, nice. We only need 5 bars or 5 planks. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 pepperones. Awesome. I'm actually kind of curious to check one thing. It just randomly popped into my head, right? So we beat the boss last time of the game, and we turned him into a follower. So if we go into this room again and fight him again, can we literally just beat him over and over as many times as we want to get as many... Never mind, we can't even go to the room again. We can't even approach the boss arena anymore. Okay, so this room is kind of just there. I'd imagine for a DLC they'll add more content there. Seems like a perfect opportunity to add some more stuff. Kind of like the ending to the Dark Souls 3 DLC 1. Where you finish the painted world and you can then go into the Ring City. So it's a continuation of what's already there. That would be cool. Alright, let's receive some of that. Receive some devotion lotion. He's done. Ooh, yes they are. Let's now get sickbay numero dos. Oh, we still need one more blank. Really? Could have sworn I put in the command for all the ones we need. Okay, I guess we didn't. Will you type that same thing out for me? Hashtag Fury? You mean exclamation mark Fury or hashtag? Oh, exclamation mark. I see. Probably is as a command, right? Or not. Maybe you did mean the hashtag. What's that for? Huge. Nice. Improved sickbay. Alright, get on over here, lads. Let's get this thing done together. Getting all the upgrades. Love to see it. Again, thank you so much for being here, you guys. We got 5 viewers right now. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here and hang out and just support the stream, you know, and support my dreams. And my dream at the moment, in this particular instance of time, was to get tier 2 of the healing bay, which we did. Fantastic. Let's see what else. Dude, the smooch sound sounds so weird in the game. It's just so loud and abrupt. Okay, let's see. I think, yeah, we have Circle 3. We have Healing Bay 2. Wonderful. Armor Station 2. We have that as well. Was there a third Armor Station tier? Or upgrade? I forget. Oh, no, there's a Missionary 3 and Lumberyard 2 and Stone Mine 2. Those are the final upgrades. I see. Would you look at that, though? Everything is green. We got them all. Just a few more left in the bag, and we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Yo, Kale, thank you for the contribution. Appreciate that. Oh, someone's dying. Who's that? TT? TYTY? Whoa. TYTY sounds good to eat. Fox meat. So I shall. Cannibalizing all my NPCs right now. Imbued with the strength of a gazillion NPCs. Okay, I'm actually gonna start farming some more shit. Bunch of cauliflower, bunch of pumpkins, bunch of beetroot. Gonna need it for these meals, right? The good meals that do good stuff. We're running out of grassy gruel bowls because we're not collecting the most grass in the world anymore. Because admittedly, I've been in a hurry doing the latest runs we've been doing. We're not stopping to chop the grass. Well, that's okay. Always get to change things up, change up what you make, change up what you do. Get some spontaneity in your life, you know? Makes things more exciting. And that's one lesson I'm slowly coming to learn and realize and accept to live a happier life. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a run at the moment. Let's go ahead and let's do some fishing. Why not? Let's grab some fisherones, pepperones. And tell you what, I'm going to do a bit of this, and then I'm going to check out the achievements list on Steam. Because I want to see what trophies I'm missing out on. Let's do some trophy hunting. Might as well, right? Because it feels like we've seemingly reached our limit in terms of what there is to do. Or not seemingly, but almost. Right? Because we almost have all the collectibles. We almost have all the tunics. We just need to find how to get those last couple talismans. Have almost all the, whatchamacallit, upgrades too. So let's see what trophies are associated with the game. I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of trophies associated with finishing up all of those things. I'm really curious what you're setting up, and I'm excited to see. Nice. Getting a good bit of meat. Fury, fury. Ooh, I'm furiously collecting some devotion lotion here. Almost got all of it. Everyone is so cute in this game. The sounds everyone makes, though. Midas's cave. Let's go there. Let's see if our investment paid off and grew in value. Gods are pleased. Nice. 625. Just like last time, it seemingly doubled. All right. So I wonder if that just keeps happening. You keep putting in money, you keep getting more of it, it keeps doubling each time. I wonder if you can get unlucky and it depreciates. Let's see. So I put in another 350. And let's try not to spend too much gold, so if it doubles again, we continue growing it. Wonder what else there is to do quest-wise for the talismans. Okay, anywho, let's go back here. And I'm going to consult the trophy list real quick on Steam. Let me get to Steam right there. Okay, profile, Cult of the Lamb. Nice. Got a good bit of achievements, and there are 21 left, it said, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, 11. Right, no, we've gotten 21 plus these ones that it showed at the front page. So yeah, 26 out of 37. 70% achievements, not bad. Let's try to snag all these last ones. Oh damn, beat Leshy without taking damage. Oh, so we gotta actually play through the game again for these. Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna 100% the game. That's okay though. Let's just finish up on the things that we've enjoyed doing. That's cool though, how there's some of these achievements that are actually quite challenging to do. I appreciate how they're actual achievements. Unlock all follower. Yeah, the rest of them are kind of to be expected, right? Unlock all follower skins, unlock all tarot cards. Sacrifice a follower? Ah, shit. No man left behind. It ended up costing us one trophy we're not going to get because you don't have the sacrifice ability. 10 followers, unlock all fleeces. Yeah, aka the tunics, right? I haven't been able to get those with the last couple of crystals. Follower meat meal? Oh, this one we can do. No longer a servant, no less than a god. Godhood. What's that? Sounds like an ending you can get. Like, is there like a secret ending? Because we got both endings. Let's have a look. Godhood achievement, Cult of the Lamb. I'm curious what this is. I'm looking this up. What? Currently unobtainable? Devs are aware of this issue. It's bugged out. But what is it actually? Here, wait. Get closer here. My monitor. Oh, I see. It's the trophy for unlocking all the other trophies. I see, I see, I see. Makes sense. Okay. So yeah, let's not do any trophy hunting explicitly here. Let's just go for what we were going before, getting some of the collectibles, or all of the collectibles, which will net us some of these trophies. The rest of them we're not going to get, but that's totally okay. Let's do a completionist run in my book, which is just getting the things that we're having fun getting. Not a traditional completionist run for getting all the trophies. Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of trophies that have you replaying the game to get certain things you missed out on. Unless I absolutely, absolutely love the game and immediately want to jump back in. Kind of like with a Soulsborne game, like Elden Ring. Which we did 100%. Okay, let's move my cursor back there. My other PC. Oh, whoopsies. Can't use a controller. Gotta click this tab here. All right, but thank you though, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this journey and getting all these achievements we've gotten so far with me. Always a pleasure having you guys here with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what there is to do, right? I'm actually at a loss for ideas for how to get the rest of the talisman shards. I could look it up, because there aren't any more quest givers, seemingly. Or NPCs we haven't meeting, seemingly. Met? Okay. Let's get some divine inspo. Let's just, yeah, for now, let's stick with what we know, which is getting all the upgrades and stuff. Benevolent leader, please don't judge me, but... Oh my god, this again? I've always wanted to eat a meal made of poop. Definitely not news to me. We've done this weird-ass quest once before. Your wish is my command. Your weird-ass wish is my command. Literal ass wish. Full of poop. Gonna hurt Faith. Which would have already been hurt if I declined the quest. So, kind of weird that I'm doing this. Alright, where are you at, Insepticon? I'm gonna interrupt your conversation so you can go eat shit. You must eat. Did someone say irritable Indian's ass? I definitely said ass. Definitely not mine, though. Someone's gonna go do some actual ass eating, but not the kind you're thinking of. The kind where you eat what comes out of someone's ass, which is what this dude is doing here, the Insepticon. Shame on non-canon Insepticon, man. Dude's eating a literal bowl of poop. I do not condone this weird behavior. Oh, speaking of poop, non-canon Hu Chang went to use the shitter, and he walked right through it. He has magical powers. He can phase through porta potties. That's crazy. Magic. Dude, so we got a bunch of follower rewards here. Worth a shot. Sorry, at least buy me a drink first, dude. Preferably some ambrosia. Because that sounds pretty damn exotic and lit. Never heard of ambrosia before playing this game in Hades. My shit abilities are amazing. I think everyone's are. Everyone can be... If you guys are ever feeling low about something, just remember, you guys are talented motherfuckers when it comes to shitting. Everyone here is a top 500 shitter, even though there are more than 500 people on the planet. Last I checked. Wine and dine you, brother? I hope by that you mean you're not going to cannibalize me and you'd rather have me have wine and dinner. Because there's been a lot of cannibalizing going on in this cult. Ooh, divine inspo. Let's get missionary too. Haha, yeah. Oh, hey, Kale contributed. Thank you. Let's see how many contributions we've got. 2 out of 10. Nice. 2 contributions so far this stream. What a legend. Let's get some jazz. And let's start upgrading. Let's upgrade the missionary. Ooh, not hard. 4 planks. Ah, yeah. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Solid. Solid gold. All right. Put some camellia seeds. Get some of those up in here in case anyone's pissing and shitting because of sickness, so we can heal them up. I'm trying to overthrow the cults. I'm sorry, Irritable. I knew it. I knew it. I was suspicious the moment I saw you phase through that porta potty. God damn it, Hu Chang. How could you? Oh, we haven't gotten the reward from Insepticon yet for making him eat shit. Hello, Campania. Yes, you're welcome. Damn, man. This game definitely imitates life, right? Or it imitates life. Making people eat shit and getting a reward in turn for that. Getting a lot of faith as a religious leader. So relatable. Apparently I didn't plant all of it. Okie dokie. Speaking of that sickbay I was speaking about a moment ago. Let's, or not the sickbay. What the fuck was I trying to upgrade? Amnesia. Oh, the farmer state. Wait, no, never mind. Oh, it was the thingy. That thing. That missionary. That one. Oh, wait, we built another one? What the fuck? You already upgraded it? Oh, no, I'm stupid. That's where our original missionary was. Okay, why am I so weird? I knew there's a missionary up here, and I'm like, wait, we're placing a new one? My brain sometimes. It should let me decide my character's choices I would pick. Try to overthrow cults every time it would offer it. Funnily enough, you sort of can. You can't overthrow the cults, but you can definitely hinder it. I'm pretty sure that every couple of seconds, the game prompts you to like choose between helping the cults or hindering the cults. And you can choose, you can vote for hinder. No, devil died? Shit. Let's get him back. And no, I'm not talking about literal shit. I know there's been a lot of literal shit around here recently, but this is the exception to that. Does it? Why didn't I see these options? I don't think they show up every single second. It's like every half an hour or something or so. I'm not sure. Right, but I do know that they show up and it eventually tells me on screen that Twitch chat are deciding your fate. And during that time, you got 2 choices. You can either choose help or hinder, I think. And you can vote for one of those. And the one that gets the most votes will end up doing something random in my game. So if everyone chooses chooses to help out the cult, then that's going to do something random like give me more hearts or res someone or something like that. And if if enough people vote for hindering, which I've not had happen before, then I think it'll be like someone dies or someone gets sick or something like that. So, yeah. Okay, let's go get some bones. You gotta get the bonies from the homies and get the homies to help us. Okay, let's not go half a spirit heart. Yeah, definitely the shooter. And a nice balanced team comp. We're gonna get the shooter. We're gonna get the support. A DPS, we got support. Or not DPS, but projectile. Hell yeah, support. Hu Chang coming in with the hearts that he gets from flying around places. We're taking Hu Chang. And last but not least, automatically collect drop fervor. Let's go. A level 9 hippie. All right, we got the squad. Well, I would never try anything that would hurt the cults and move on. Oh, that was awesome. I started reading your message and then it turned into an actual laugh. Let's get a confession from Orcish. Change things up. Flip the script. There's always a confession from either Flamin or Shreyef in the game. I feel bad for singling them out. All right, now we got a level 2 missionary here, so we can send 2 people on quests. Oh, and they can get more stuff. No way. You can get like seeds and shit? That's cool. All right, let's see what do we need? Oh, we can get bones. Yo, that's like the main thing. Fuck. We're going out here for bones. Got the bonies from the... I just realized how weird that actually sounds. Welcome to the Irritable Experience, where I say a bunch of shit I don't think twice about, and I definitely should think twice about before saying. Okay, let's send Insepticon for these bones. And let's send someone else. We got a level 2 missionary now. Ooh, a fat 93%. Let's send this big tanky orc out to get some bones. All right. Sending 2 lads and a quest for the bones, and we're going out for a quest for the bones ourselves with 3 lads as backup. That's how much we care about these bones. What level should we do? Oh, yeah. Dude, definitely Anura. Anura is like a gold mine for bones. It's like a gold mine except without the gold and with bones instead. Nice. We're getting a Warhammer. I need a friend to pick you up and give some bonies to the homies. Irritable Indian is your homie. That sounds like one of those perk jingles from COD Zombies if you ever played it. Got those like soda machines that give you the perks. That sounds like one of the jingles to those things. Hey, make sure you contact Treyarch, man, for the next Call of Duty Zombies game or mode by Treyarch. Make sure you copyright that jingle so you can use it in their game and you make a bunch of money out of it in royalties or whatever. However that if it works. We're definitely gonna call that perk Irritable Homie. Every time you get hit by a zombie, you send out a bunch of homing missiles or something. Okay, no shit. Now it's actually sounding like an unironically cool idea. The more I talk about it. No, we don't. Ow, that hurt my noggin. Ooh, let's get these mushrooms. Get the shrooms. Run with it, my dude. Yes, sir. Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. Mother Chugger. He's just hiding down there in the corner. In those bushes and shit. Is there like a... I wish there was like a bones room. Where you could collect bones. Foraging room? Question mark room? Let's go forage. Do some foraging and shit. Ooh, big pumpkins. Pumpkin dumpkins. We just gotta get lucky with a room with those skeleton troopers. Definitely don't go for the follower room. Going back out to do stuff, man. Lurkin, sounds good, dude. Good luck with all your work out there, man. Let me know how it goes. And thanks for being here, dude. As always. Keep on keeping on. Whoa. That dude has a sack symbol over his head. And definitely not a sack, because he was a coward. Ooh, lots of coins. Ooh, and lots of bones. That's what I'm here for. Love to see it. Oh, that was cool. Sparkly projectile. I think that's the thing that turns them into ghosts when they die, right? Hey! I actually realized I should use as much of these casts as I can, because Hippie here is going to pick up a bunch of the fervor. What? Can't hit him. There we go. Only one bone? Come on. So a bunch of corpses there. They all just exploded. And I got denied. Possess enemies. Black E-core on landing. Kind of like my shot right now. I keep on keeping on here with what I've got. Okay. Yeah. The kills. Oh, if you turn them into ghosts, do they not... Yeah, maybe that's why we're not able to destroy the corpses for the bones. Because they're ghosts and they explode after dying. Because of our projectile. Maybe, I don't know. But that's definitely a first. I've never really noticed the corpses exploding before and not allowing you to break them for bones. Right, final room. Not a one-shot. Unacceptable. Ooh, lots of bad guys. No way. We're missing like so many hits for whatever reason. Oh, it's not the thing that turns them into ghosts. It stuns them. I see. Been thinking of the wrong thing the whole time. I apologize. Ooh. Definitely seeing some corpses. Bone piles. Oh, but they're part of the level. Beelzebub died. Okay. Feeling kind of hungry. Definitely gonna go do some snacking on Beelzebub when I get home. You guys heard of the Beelzebub snack? Well, good news. We're gonna create a new snack called Beelzebub, invented by my cult. And today will be our first day feasting on it when we go back home. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah! I'm too slow. Not anymore. Well, come on. What the hell? Get back here. Alright, I'm slowly but surely realizing that while this is my favorite weapon in the game, Anura is the level where this is least effective because everyone is just so fast. Oh, nice. We got a room with skeletons. Ooh. There's a bright, vibrant, yellow, pineapple-colored skeleton. Oh, he possessed him. That's what happened. Right. So this is... I keep changing what I think this cast is. I'm so dumb. Yeah, so this cast seems to be the possession cast. It possesses foes. Well, I'm definitely possessed with a lot of happiness right now because we have more than enough bones to be able to res. Yeah, I'm going to go with the sword here. The fervor raises our divine inspo. And at the same time, it's... Alright, at the same time, we have some picking up fervor for us as well. Alright, let's keep on going here. Dope. Start heading out. Oh, nothing there. My bad, we already explored it. Gotta go down here. All right, it's boss time. Time for Boss Man Sam here. This boss's name's Apar. Ooh, I like how it slows down time. Oh, damn. What a punk. Hops into the area where he's not targeting us with the bombs. That's what turned us in there. Oh, yeah. Big inspo. Or big cast. I don't know why I call that inspo. Oh, because we might potentially get some. Just to get enough fervor. Oh, there's the fervor juice. Oh, but it's got to be fervor gained from killing enemies with the sword. Which is right there. There we go. All right, so stone, seeds, lumber. Not going to go for the seeds because we're on top of the farming. Go for the stone. Hey, and we got even more bones. Love to see that. All right, sick. We could head back or keep on going to the end here. New set of levels. Ooh. I think we'll keep going just for fun. Just for funsies. Keep collecting things. Even if Faith runs pretty dry back home. As many resources as we can. Nice! Next Divine Inspo level unlocked. From the Fervor. Divine Inspo dropped. And unlocked. Also realized it's probably a good idea to go for some of those lumber rooms we're seeing up there just to get more fuel for our totem. For faster praying. Oh, really? That cast didn't hit him? Oh, it did. That was weird. Took a minute. Okay, people are getting old. Someone died earlier. That's fine. They're all NPCs. As long as my boys are still alive, which one of them isn't. I know Devil's still dead. We gotta get him back. Which we will. No doubt. Zero doubt. Ooh, what if we get all the talismans by getting to the end of these levels in our post-level runs? Maybe that's what we ought to do. I don't know. Just a thought. And this sword is definitely weak. Definitely takes a minute to kill foes with this thing. Oh, come on. How come I can't hit him? Can't hit him at all. Get back here. You monkey? Even though you're a toad. Sweet. Definitely took a little minute to beat him. And I'm glad we did. Alright, lots of coin. Let's keep on going. Excellent. That was a long level. Alright, let's go for the lumber yard. As was originally planned. Dope. Ooh, lots of bones. That's great. Presence of Hecate can be felt. Dodging distance decreased. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. We didn't get any bones. Okay, we did, but only from the ones in the center. What's up with that? What's up with that, dude? All right, got that grass. Whoa. Guy's kind of tricky to kill. Damn. This decreased roll range does not help. Okay, that definitely helps. My little followers are doing some good shit here. Good work is being done. Nice, we got him possessed. Okay, Flamin is starving back home. We gotta get back home now. Now our actual IRL followers are starting to get infected in-game, of course. The cultists who matter. Alright. Let's dip. That was a good run. Good while it lasted. We shall return. And we're gonna take care of some biz back home. Ooh, someone's dissenting. No way. People are really hungry too, of course. Alright, first things first. Let's do a sermon. Been gone for a long time. Bad stuff started to happen. Alright, we don't have a whole lot of followers left. Feels like we should have had way more. Or should have way more. Alright, let's get these devotion thingies, or devotion, donations. Oh, the outhouse is clean. What the hell? Why aren't they doing their work here? And oh my god, lots of people are dead. Devil died? Oh, true. His body is still decomposing there. Because he never buried it. That's why people are getting sick. Oh, shit. No, Devil! Don't worry, I got you. Even though our fate's really low right now, we gotta do this. Forgot we never buried him. There we go. Let's get you back in the game, my guy. All right. Devil's back in action. Let's do another ritual to... Oh, wow. We have exactly 37 bones left. No way. Completely fill up cult hunger and gain 30 faith. Let's do that. Worth it. Game is so cute. Oh, look at that. We got 6 viewers right now. Thanks for coming in, everyone, and hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. And I really appreciate that. Got a bunch of faith back. Got 0 hunger. Got 1 old dead guy. And we're about to lose a bunch of faith again because we're going to cannibalize these old dead NPCs. NPCs being the key word there. They don't matter. Beelzebub? Harvest meat. Mmm, that tastes good. Uh-oh. Strafe aka Ollie is sick. Oh, nice. Lots of devotion from these boys. I dig it. Let's get you patched up. My game's glitched. Oh no. Let's make sure we save. That's a bug right there. That's a bug, Chief. Damn, bugs galore. That's okay though. Let's hop back in. I think we were able to save during the glitch. That's not something that you can do every day. Let's go back into Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, it's definitely one of the tiny downsides of the game is that there are a lot of bugs in it at the moment. All right. I think the two peeves of mine with this game, my two pet peeves, are the number of bugs and also the amount of visual clutter there is, right? I wish there was a bit of an easier way to manage your followers when you have a bunch of them instead of having to walk up to them directly. And some of the construction stuff like not being asked to confirm your decision to delete something, right? If you just want to move it around. Little tiny gameplay things like that. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. There we go. That was a funny little bug. Hey, thanks for the contribution, Kale. Okay, solid. Let's get you to bed, which you're already going to do. Good stuff. What's up? You're all exhausted. Please let us have a break. We wish to observe the Sabbath. The Holy Day ritual. Oh yeah, you guys are pretty exhausted. Seems like a regular quest, but it seems conditional, like based on the fact that we made them all tired from assisting us during the runs. Definitely want to give him a break. Let's get Missionary 3. Get even more resources. I didn't even realize there was a third one. Oh, that's cool. They can now collect planks and shit too? That's awesome. That's pretty sick. All right, gonna do a little stretch here on the house. Don't worry about donating channel points for that. Right, amazing. We're gonna come back and harvest this shit tomorrow. Oh my god, Hu Sheng's dissenting? How could you? Go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Ooh, we have 2003 coins now. Getting close to the year 2022. And onwards to the future. Let's see, got a bunch of unoccupied houses. 1, 2, 3. Let's delete all the little tents we don't need. Because we definitely have way fewer followers now. Or, actually... Let me see, how much does the Holy Day ritual cost? Right, 37 bones. I have 4 right now. Are our followers back with the bones we sent them to get? I don't think they are. Yep. Okay, less than a day and a day. They're about to be back here. Wait, what? We sent him to get... Oh no, I thought we sent him to get bones. Did I mess up? I think so. That's okay, mistakes happen. But okay, that's fine, because the other dude's gonna get 40 to 70. And he is back in less than a day, was it? No, 1 day. Orcish. And that should be enough to be able to do the Holy Day ritual, and I don't think we should run out of time by then to be able to do it. So we're good. Start breaking down houses, though. Wish you could get resources back for breaking down houses. Cool. Oh, it tells you which ones are unoccupied, obviously, visually. Based on the ones that are kind of empty. Oh, I did not need to repair that. That's fine, whatever. Let's do a sermon. Get some more faith in here. Running kind of dry on faith. Your lack of faith is disturbing. Or I find it disturbing. Ah, yeah. It's so weird doing these sermons now without actually getting the perks from it. Like seeing the bar go up. Ah, it's so unsatisfying. Coolio. Rehab your ass a bit. Alright, Ingenious is going farming. Get some Devotion Lotion. Collect some of that. What's up with you? Oh, you're praying here, true. I just inspire you. So now everything is going to go so much slower now that we have way fewer followers. Because we've been feasting on those NPCs. Still waiting on someone to come back. Let's take a confession. Okay, so now we're at the point where we've got one. And that's it. Only one more NPC left. And the rest of them are all peeps from our community. Great. Let's get Flamin's level up here. And I might actually, you guys, end the stream a bit early, depending on how soon we're able to get all these upgrades and stuff. I don't think we'll go all the way to 9 today. I just want to know how to get the rest of this decor, though. Just 8 more. We're so close. Okay, some gold bars. 10, 11. Right, and then 18. So 11 and 18. Yo, 11. And that was stone, right? Not wooden planks? Oh, it was wooden planks. Good thing I double checked. Oof. Let's make the wrong thing. Dope. Why are you crying? Someone's crying. Crying makes me want to cry. Oh, he's tired. Sleep deprived. Send you to bed. Oh, nice. Orcus is back. Or Decepticon is. Alright. Decepticon with the 33 lumber. Let's send you to bed. Oh, hold on. Wait, Orcish did return. It's not showing him there. Well, where's he at? I don't see him in the camp. I don't see him in the menus for sending people. Oh, I'm stupid because you can send 2 people out with Missionary 2 and 1 came back, so we can send 1 more now. My bad. So he's still out there, but we can't see him yet on the menu. Damn. Small things like that I wish... Oh, no, you can. My bad. I was about to shit on the game unnecessarily. He's still out collecting bones. Now let's send someone else to go get bones too. Let's just keep grabbing a bunch of bones from these travels. Let's send Hippie because he can be back fast. Nice, to send him now. He'll be back tomorrow. Witness Alucur is about to die, and I'm about to have him in my belly. Oh my god, that was a tongue twister. Not sure. Let's add some lumber here. Get the totem to be full. Let's just get all the inspo. Nice. We're getting on top of all the upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Let's get a better scarecrow. Nice and easy thing to upgrade for now. Receive that. Receive that. Receive you. Receive some of that. Alright, they're generating devotion slowly but surely. Now that we have so little followers at this point compared to earlier. Oh, I'm gonna have to start helping out too. The fewer you got, the more you gotta help. That's how it works. Okay, good bit of farming there. Good bit of devotion lotion. There we go, there we go. Damn. Lots of unoccupied homes. No one to assign at the moment. No, there are quite a few to assign. Put you in homes that don't break. There you go. Delete the unassigned ones. Or the unoccupied ones. Cool. Move things around. Awesome. Everything's gonna go so much slower now, but that's fine because we're ending the game off here and I just want to only have Twitch followers by the end of this in my community. Which we're getting close to. This guy's about to die. It's really cool. Dying ain't cool though. Ooh, 5 lumber. Oh, this side of that. Okay, well, while they're doing all that jazz, gonna head out and maybe do some fishing, pass the time. Always a great way to pass the time here. I do appreciate how quickly the day-night cycles go by in this game. They don't last forever, but at the same time, they're not super short. Good little length. Never get bored doing one thing. You're always on your toes. Hey, thanks for the contribution, Kale. Nice. All right. So that's another one out there. Damn, I think it's the furthest I've ever tossed out the cast. All right, great. Get back. Close to water time. All right, peeps are still returning. Slowly but surely. Some devotion lotion right there. Sweet. We'll re-educate you tomorrow. It's about to be past 12. Your 24 hours are almost up. Okay, cool. I think we can finally upgrade this missionary, right? Oh, we can't. Wait, Why? How do we just lose a bunch of gold bars? I'm confused. Oh, it's still refining. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Yeah, what? Thought we had enough gold. Or that we were making enough. That's fine. Let's go find more cooking. Solid. Receive some from there, some from there. Some from there. Add some fuel to that. Add some fuel to that. Lumber for the win. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got 6 tents to upgrade. Ooh, and Ollie is old. Alright, let's get some confessions here. Level up our lads. Alrighty. Okay, awesome. Less than a day, Orcus shall be back. Let's go when we'll have enough bones to do a holy day ritual. Awesome. Let's re-edge you. Get you back to peak performance there. Yeah, everything is gonna go so slow now. Now that we only have Twitch followers. So we can unlock the rest of the upgrades. No worries though. Yeah, I just kind of want to end things off with having all of our followers hanging out here. And, yeah. I realize things go so much slower once you don't have enough followers. I could just get a bunch of followers at the end here and finish up everything. Yeah, let's do that. But then defeats what I wanted to originally do, which is only get Twitch followers here at the end. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. But I am going to end things a little bit short of 9 p.m. Maybe 6. Usually 6 is like the shortest I will go with the stream. Where I get a nice little 3-hour stream in. And today might be one of those days. Been a while, right? Usually we go all the way to 9. But I'll end things off early today. Fun little post-game content stream. Might not have been able to get all the collectibles and stuff like that, but at this point I'm fine ending things off here. I think I've had a good bit of playtime with Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna wait for all these lads to come back, cannibalize this dude, and that shall be the end of the series, I think. Hang on, I do want to finish this missionary though. Let's get one gold bar cooking. Coolio. Yeah, let's get you out of jail. Let's wait for those folks to come back and yeah, let's end it. Okay. Also just kind of exhausted today. I've had a long day today. Had to be up early, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for too long from this point out. Just gonna sit things out here, wait for things. Let's wait for Orcish and Hippie to be back. Bait's getting kind of low. Let's do a Sherman. Got you lads. Let's go. And oh yeah, the nice thing about ending things early is when you do our raid, I'm going to be able to hang out in someone's chat for longer. That's great. Yeah, there it is, the Holy Day ritual. Cool. It's actually really good because now we have even more gold bars than what we needed through donations. Right, awesome. Let's get this level 3 missionary in here. Nice! And we got our 2 lads back from their travels. Wait, or not. Wait. Or maybe so. I didn't see their travel packs. Oh no! It's because, like... I was upgrading it so they came back. Oh no, I'm really sad. But at least we got everyone back in here. We got everyone back. That's good. Nice, new level. Yeah, it's pretty much 6 now. Let's go ahead and build one last upgrade or unlock one last upgrade. I don't think I'm gonna build it. Yeah, feeling kind of zapped right now. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much, guys. I wanted to go a bit longer, get more collectibles and stuff like that, and do all that jazz, but I'm kind of weirdly satisfied with our progress here, right? We did a whole lot in this game and finished up a good bit of the things I wanted to do, and I really had a lot of fun with my time playing it, right? And yeah, I kind of went over the things I loved about this game yesterday at the end of the stream, so I will talk about those in more detail in the review video coming up this week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, this is great. Beautiful game, man. I'm really, really glad we got to play Cult of the Lamb. Thank you again to GMG Hippie. Special shout out there for all the gameplay and getting me interested in this and allowing me to find out about this, essentially. And I can't wait for Eternal. That's going to be next Friday, but in between, we're coming back with a Bloodborne stream. Like I said last time, we're going to be doing Sub-Fury episode 5, I believe. Yeah, episode 5 with Bloodborne on Wednesday. Going to do a Blood level 4 playthrough. Going to be really, really interesting. Can't wait. Here we go. Let's pause this game. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here with me on this journey. I appreciate that. Let's see. Flamin says, I've been looking into it, and I think what I may do is see if youngster Brian will send me his quoteless command settings and play with that. Gotcha. Yeah, that'll be much appreciated, man. Yeah, helping me out with setting up these commands and stuff like that I need. Really appreciate it. Thank you for that, Flamin, and thank you for everything so far as well. So yeah, I shall see you all on Wednesday. Thank you all so much. We're going to end things off with a raid, like I said, as we usually do. So let's go find someone. A nice little playthrough today, or playthrough session. Really enjoyed this. Yes, thank you for reminding me the raid command. So for everyone who's here, we got 4 people. Awesome. That's more than before. So the raid today is going to be great. For anyone who's there, definitely copy paste that and spam that in the channel we raid. Let's make someone's day, as we always do. Meet some beautiful strangers out there in the world and expand the community and spread the good vibes from it, as we always do. Here, let me pause mute the music here. Let's see who's streaming Cult of the Lamb. Damn, there are a lot of people. Right, it's a new game. Let me find you guys someone to raid here. Okay, this guy looks pretty chill. I am watching the Bayou Diplomat right now. It just shows a random stream here. Looks like he's having fun with Cult of the Lamb. So we're going to go ahead and raid the Bayou Diplomat and end things off there. So until the next one, you guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, keep on keeping on.